This is not the right forum and the right venue and not the right time to explain your situation.
Hindi lamang po ito nire-represent ang impeachment ng ating pangalawang Pangulo. Ang nire-represent po nito ay ating karapatan bilang mga Pilipino.
Sir, Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo.
Mr. Presiding Officer, Senate President, ladies and gentlemen, this impeachment court was established to try the Vice President of the Republic. Ang punto ko po rito, kasi napapansin ko po ilang araw na nagagamit po natin ang impeachment court, ang oras po ng impeachment court sa pagpapaliwanag. Naintindihan ko po ang posisyon ng aking kaibigan, si Senador Robin Padilla, yung kanya pong frustrations. Pero gusto ko lang po sana ipaalala sa ating presiding officer, sa ating pong Senate President, at matanong, ano po ba ang ating ginagamit na rules ngayon? Pwede po ba yung mga problema po labas sa impeachment court na ito o labas sa kaso ng Vice President ay dadalhin natin dito? Di po ba ang korte na ito na itatag para po sana kay Vice President at kay Vice President lamang? Mga ebidensya, mga testimonya, mga pahayag patungkol lamang po sana sa impeachment ng Vice President. Kasi dito pong mga nagdaang araw, Mr. Presiding Officer, Senate President, mga kasama, napansin ko po na nagagamit ang oras po ng impeachment court sa pagtatanggol po ng mga nakaraang araw ng sarili, ng ilan sa mga kasamahan natin, sa mga akusasyon. This is not the right forum and the right venue and not the right time to explain your situation. Kung gusto po ninyong mag-eksplika ng inyong mga saloobin, problema, maaari naman po ninyong gawin yan sa labas po ng oras ng impeachment court. Maaari pong sa press conference, nandyan naman po ang Senate media. Anytime po, nandoon sila sa Senate briefing room, press briefing room. Maaari din po sa Facebook o sa YouTube magpaliwanag. Huwag po nating gamitin ang oras ng impeachment court sa pagpapaliwanag o sa pagtatanggol ng ating mga sarili simula pa po noong nakaraang linggo. Because the time we waste here to defend ourselves, defend what we believe or what have you, is an injustice to the Vice President. Yung oras po na ito dapat ilaan natin sa pakikinig sa depensa ng Vice Presidente, sa mga akusasyon laban sa Vice Presidente, hindi po pagdidepensa sa mga sarili natin kung tayo inaakusahan ng kung anong mga ahensya, kung tayo po ay may mga kaso, may mga investigasyon. This is not the right forum, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. President, Senate President. This is not the right place. This court was established, was created, the impeachment court, for the Vice President and Vice President only. This should be her time. This should be her forum, not our forum here, na ilabas natin ang saloobin natin, mga sagot natin sa mga akusasyon, mga kaso laban sa atin. And this is not also the time, Mr. President, Mr. Presiding Officer, na hanapin yung mga kasama nating nawawala, nakakulong, dapat po doon sa Senado natin, sa sesyon natin, and not here in this court, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. Senate President. Kaya pakiusap ko lamang po sana, sa ating mahal na presiding officer and Senate President, let us follow the rules. May rules ho tayo. Kung hindi naman ho patungkol sa Vice President na sasabihin natin, hindi naman po patungkol sa depensa o prosekusyon ng Vice Presidente natin, then wag na ho natin payagan na magsalita pa po dito because nasasayang. Because every minute, every hour that we waste away from the defense or from the prosecution of the case of the Vice President, it is injustice. It is called injustice to the Vice President, to her family, yung anguish, yung kanyang sama ng loob, yung oras na nakabinbin ang kaso na ito. Let us do this impeachment trial as quickly as possible. If we have to clear the Vice President, then let's clear her. If we have to prosecute, then prosecute her with the evidence kung meron. Not waste our time kung ano-ano sinasabi natin dito to protect ourselves, to defend ourselves. This is not the right forum, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Kindly wind up,
Mr.
Senator
Senate
Judge
President.
Erwin Tulfo.
This is not the right forum for us to defend ourselves. Bring it somewhere else. Bring it to the press. Bring it to the social media, but not here. Thank you, Mr. President.
The remarks of the gentleman are noted. Earlier, Senator Judge Allen asked to be recognized. Are you yielding in favor of Senator Judge Padilla? And thereafter, Senator Judge Soto. Thereafter, Senator Judge
Thank you,
Padilla,
Mr.
before the
Presiding
chair
Officer.
makes a ruling on the matter. Yes, Senator Judge Allen Cayetano is recognized.
Thank you. I'm happy.
You may proceed, sir.
I'm happy I finally heard Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo is concerned about the justice or injustice to Vice President Sara. That's good news. Regarding the waste of time here, sabi ni Senator Joker Arroyo, it is useless to argue a legal point with a non-lawyer. When Senator Marcoleta brought that up here, nagkaroon ng commotion. Senator Miriam stood up here many times and said, kaya ka nga nagpo 4 years na law school at nagbabar. So let me give my own interpretation. The impeachment court is formed with lawyers and non-lawyers. And we interact, and it's for everyone, and we're equal. But if there's an engineer here or a doctor, and they talk about medical principles, I have to either study and argue on medical principles. Hindi ko pwedeng sabihin, hindi, ganito lang yan, logic lang yan, etc. Di ba? So, ang legal principle natin today is simple, integrity ng court. So, allow me to mention that to the people and help educate my colleague here. The integrity of the court and the justices or judges is always relevant. So if the Supreme Court or COMELEC, Court of Tax Appeals, Sandigan Bayan is being heard, and the judges are being threatened, you give them time. So we cannot take the impeachment out of context. May nangyayaring flood control scandal, may nangyayaring gulo sa Team Unity na hindi na united ngayon. We consider Senator Marcoleta and Senator Jinggoy political prisoners, weaponized yung Blue Ribbon Committee at weaponized yung ano. So Mr. President, hindi tama na sabihin na I wasn't, after we brought up the problem with NBI, they doubled down, gumawa pa ng task force. I mentioned 2 colleagues sa Salian, I didn't accuse them. Sabi ko lang, just like Vice President Sara, just because tumaas ang Salian, can we already ask for the BIR, for the AMLA and the bank accounts? So sabi ko, yan ang i-discuss namin sa Monday. Nag-react na, nag-accuse. I did not take up your accusations here today. Si Secretary Vince Dizon, 3 beses na nag-verify sa Taguig. Sinabi na 3 beses na walang ghost. Ngayon, i-verify ulit. I wasn't going to bring that up, but then i-question ninyo si Senator Padilla. It was all over the news na hindi niya inintindi or he snubbed the ombudsman. I was going to stand up before Senator Erwin stood up just to say, may registered mail. So nung una pa lang, 5 minutes si Senator Tulfo, so I'll take the 5 minutes also if you don't mind.
The gentleman may proceed and kindly be mindful of the time.
Yes, I will now. So I'm just saying, Senator Padilla just stood up to say, sumusunod siya sa batas, tapos. Kaya humaba to, dahil nga, hindi importante ata dito yung integrity ng judge. Lastly, kaya sinabi kong it's useless to argue a legal point. Ilang beses ko na narinig dito. It's our job to clear or prosecute the Vice President. Hindi po. It's our job to try and to decide. It's the prosecution's job to try to prosecute, and it's the defense job to convince us na wala. Our job is to try and to decide. And when you decide, you acquit or you convict. Why is that important? These are legal terms. Hindi pwedeng yung nanonood na law student ngayon sasabihin, trabaho pala ng judge to clear or to prosecute. Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. Senate President.
Thank you, Senator Judge Alan Cayetano. His remarks are noted. Senator Judge Soto, thereafter, Senator Judge Padilla, thereafter, the presiding officer shall make a ruling. You may proceed, sir. You have 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. President, the presiding officer. I do not have 4 years of law, but I have 29 years of lawmaking. And I move that the manifestations of that we have heard be referred to the Senate proper.
We will act on it at the proper time, Your Honor. Thank you. Your remarks are noted. Senator Judge Padilla is recognized. You may proceed, sir. You have 2 minutes.
Maraming salamat po, aming tagapamahalang hukom. Ito pong kasuotan natin sa mga oras na ito, hindi lamang po ito nire-represent ang impeachment ng ating pangalawang Pangulo. Ang nire-represent po nito ay ating karapatan bilang mga Pilipino at unang-una na ang due process. Ito po yun ang ibig sabihin. Kaya ikaw ay pangalawang Pangulo, ikaw ang Pangulo, ikaw ay Senator Judge, ikaw ay magsasaka, ikaw ay mangingisda, kailangan may due process. Yung pong nangyari sa akin, na ako po ay nahusgahan na kaagad bilang Senator Judge, ang pinaglalaban po natin integridad ng korte na ito at ng mga Senator Judge. Kaya sana po wag nating kalimutan na ang bawat Pilipino ay may karapatan, lalong-lalo na sa usapin na ikaw, ako, sa oras na ito, ay Senator Judge. Yun lamang po, napakaiksi lang. Due process, mga mahal kong kaibigan, mga mahal kong kababayan, maging prosecution, maging defense, sa ating lahat, wag nating kalimutan, pantay-pantay tayo sa batas. Maraming salamat po.
Senator Judge Pangilinan, what is your pleasure, sir?
Yes, just a very quick manifestation, Mr. Presiding Officer. Earlier, former Senate President Soto moved that these matters be referred to the Senate. This is precedent, actually. During the Estrada impeachment trial, the father of Senator Cayetano Alan, Senator Rene Cayetano, made a manifestation regarding a case that was supposedly being prepared, a criminal case to be filed against him. It was raised in the impeachment court, but ultimately the impeachment court agreed that the manifestation was referred to the Senate as a legislative body. So there is precedent for this. Yes, the court allowed then Senator Rene Cayetano to make his manifestation, but eventually it was resolved that the matter be referred to the Senate as a legislative body. So we share. We move for the previous. Yes, we move. We call for the previous question, Mr. President.
Senator Judge Cayetano.
I think the presiding officer ruled that we will take it up later on, but if Senator Judge Pangilinan will insist, then I have to object on a point of order. Rule 6 says, the last part, the provisions of the rules of the Senate and the revised rules of court shall apply suppletory whenever applicable. And in the rules of the Senate, whenever the senator feels threatened or anything happens, whether pinatayan ng aircon, whether may nakatutok na barel or sinaran ng pinto, he can rise on a point of personal and collective privilege. We didn't do that para umikli. Now, if we're going to argue today, rather than ask them about due process, with a simple manifestation from Senator Padilla na hindi totoong binabastos o binabaliwala ang ombudsman, registered mail lang, kaya hindi pa nadagdag. So, hindi kami ang nagwe-waste ng time. We can have a caucus, we can talk about it. You wanna debate that now?
With the permission of Senator Judge Pangilinan, to abbreviate the proceedings,
May I just, Mr. President, because I was alluded to, Mr. President. May I just very quickly, Mr. President, Rule 6 on...
you may proceed, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President. Rule 6 of our impeachment rules, Mr. President, which was quoted by Senator Cayetano as being suppletory. Mr. President, that refers to evidence, rulings on evidence in the impeachment trial. It does not refer to privileged speeches. Therefore, the suppletory nature of the rules of court, as well as the Senate rules, refer to matters pertaining to evidence and no other, Mr. President. But in the spirit of liberality, we will allow that. That's precisely why we did not object when he spoke last week. But let us not abuse the liberality of this court, Mr. President.
With the permission of Senator Judge Tulfo Erwin, the chair will make a ruling because I believe it is also his position not to prolong this matter in discussing collateral matters not pertaining to the articles of impeachment that we are hearing and trying before the impeachment court. The chair rules that the manifestation of Senator Judge Padilla shall remain in the records. We cite as a precedent to the precedent mentioned by Senator Judge Pangilinan, where the speech of the late former Senator Rene Cayetano was not expunged from the record, but referred to the Senate as a legislative body where it may be taken up. I ask the indulgence of the parties to this case. Wala po kasi kaming sesyon. Ito lang po ang pagkakataong nakakapagsalita at nakikita-kita kami habang recess kami. Pero umaasa ako, within hearing distance of my colleagues, na kapag nag-resume na po ang Senado sa susunod na linggo matapos ang sona ng Pangulo, may pagkakataon na po ang bawat miyembro ng Senado bilang senador, hindi bilang senator judge, na mailabas yung mga hinaing o anumang nais nilang sabihin kaugnay sa anumang nagaganap o nangyayaring hindi tama sa kanila o ginagawa laban sa kanila. And that, I think, is the proper forum for us to ventilate, discuss, look into, and if necessary, investigate the allegations and or accusations against senator judges in their capacity likewise as senators. So ordered. What is the pleasure of Senator Judge?
I will just
Cayetano?
manifest, I correct myself, it was stamped, not registered mail. And since I agree with the ruling, I will not anymore argue the
Thank you,
other
sir.
rule that correlates with Rule 6. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Noted that it was stamped. The Senate President, thereafter, Senator Judge Erwin Tulfo.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer.
Hopefully we can move on after the manifestations of the gentleman.
Let me appreciate and thank